Hey, what's up? So, there's no real prompt for this video. I sort of just decided I wanted to make something different, somewhat interesting. I thought it'd be cool to look at one of the videos I just made recently and review it and the thought process, and just go along with you guys and sort of share what I did and why I did it. Cool? Cool. Full disclosure, before we start, the video is going to be in Spanish. If that's an issue, it's an issue. It doesn't really matter. You get the gist of the video either way. And I also liked the Spanish one because this my client is a native Spanish speaker. So we did one in English and in Spanish. I just felt like the Spanish one was a lot more natural since it's his first language. And since it's his first language and everything, since it's his first, why can't I say that? Since it's his first language, I just figured the tone of it came off a lot stronger. So that's the only reason I'm picking this video over the English one. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna watch it on my phone, although it is playing right behind me. I don't feel like turning around and giving my back to you guys because that'll put you on my flank and I just can't have that for safety reasons. Okay, right away we start off with the cool handshake, some trademark logos of the company. Very cool, very cool. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna pause it right here actually. So in that shot of ERA sign in front of like a home or something like that, it wasn't posed. He didn't lead me to that spot. Literally there's a house across the street that is being sold by that company. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'm just gonna stop there on my way and take some shots. So I literally just pulled up one day with my camera and my stabilizer. I threw my ND filter on it. Actually, I threw this ND filter on it and just had to go. Took a few shots of the home or the sign and then kept it moving. I don't know why I sabotaged myself like this. I shouldn't have grabbed this at all. Cool. I try to set it up there and make it look kind of cool. Try to give you an interesting background. Sue me. Anyway, let's keep moving with the video. Then in here we have the first interview shot. It's pretty good. We did it at one of the offices that they have. And the lighting in there was really awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and pause. The lighting in there was really awesome. I had an original shot made, but it came off a little too contrasty and dark, and it just wasn't like the look I was going for, or he was going for either. So I was just like, whatever, let's turn on all the lights. And then I gave him like a key light on his side to accent him a little bit more from the background. And then the shot right after that, the one on the freeway with the car, I shot that one on my way home at sunrise. And no, I wasn't really shooting and driving. Well, I have a little camera right here, I'll show you. Yeah, so I was on my way home and I'm driving like so. And I propped up my camera because the view looked insane. So I was just like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna hit record and hope for the best. And I have a lot more footage that didn't actually work out. That shot barely made the cut too, but it looked pretty awesome and I was happy even though I wasn't really looking at the frame. I left the settings that I had from earlier on in the camera and then I just kind of winged it, but it came out pretty good. Although it's a little bit too dramatic, I think, for this whole shoot. However, it kind of fit the narrative that I was going for either way. Yeah, more interview shots, shot it with two different cameras. The two I'm using right now, the 5D Mark IV and then the 6D Mark II. Yeah, he wanted this shot right here kind of establishing the place that we were at and he was gonna go meet with the client kind of thing. Obviously the building itself had a really cool logo for the company and it happens to also be their website. Kind of handy. It's like a double plug, you know? And here, that is actually his wife in the shot. I had a key light behind them to their left. As you can see, her hair looks really nice and highlighted. Right here, they're having a meeting, discussing different homes. And that was really funny for them because they're actually married. So the dynamic between them was obviously supernatural. Not supernatural, but like supernatural as in very natural. There's nothing ghostly going on. Yeah, and then we finish, cool little animated graphic. Used some pictures that they had sent me and did that. I think it covered pretty much everything. Yeah, he wrote the dialogue himself. I basically, he came to me with an idea of, hey, I want to shoot like a video like this, and he sent me a link to some other video. And I was like, that's incredibly doable, I can do that. And he was like, great, let's do it. And I was like, cool. And then he told me he wanted to do it in English and in Spanish. So then we went ahead and shot both. I think it took us maybe an hour, hour and a half just to get all the dialogue, because if you watch the actual video, there's a lot of talking. So like the paper itself, I don't have it anymore, but it was like 5 paragraphs, and I was like, damn, this is gonna be pretty wordy. And he wanted it under 1.5 minutes. So that was a challenge in and of itself, but it actually worked out great. I was really happy with the opening shots that we got from the ERA board from that house that got sold across the street. Shout out to those buyers. Couldn't have done it without you. I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna stop stalling now. The video is ending. I appreciate you for watching. I think the video's over now. You guys can go. Thank you. Appreciate you for stopping by, checking it out. Thanks.